Hello, everyone. My name is Markiplier.
You're doing great.
Hello, everyone. My name is Markiplier, and welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's, an indie horror game that you guys suggested en masse, and I saw that Yami Mash played it, and he said it was really, really good.
I wish we were doing FNAF today.
See, I want to talk about FNAF today because we're doing Minecraft. Oh, yeah.
You have to do like our actual intro though.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Original Sin. Starts with it's S with a C, not an S, because really funny people. It's a show about remasters, requels, sequels, legacy sequels, and remakes. I'm Corey. This is Lex.
Hi, I'm Lex. What are we doing today?
Minecraft. A Minecraft movie, not the Minecraft movie.
And also the game.
The game
because
Minecraft.
The game is the original.
And the movie is a sin.
Sin? Yeah.
So before we talk about the movie more, last night when we did watch it, we watched it with 3 friends, and we recorded a live reaction of after. So I think we're gonna play that real quick, just so we can get the initial like thoughts out of the way. So that'll play
is with our friends.
Yeah. So listen
Kai,
to that.
Ruby,
and Rachel.
Yeah.
Shout out. Listen
awesome.
right now.
Boom.
What's up, guys? This is Original Sin, the TV show. Oh, the lights turned off.
I'm figuring it out. Yes. Hi.
We just saw the Minecraft movie. Just a live reaction. We're here with friends of the show. Rachel. This is Rachel.
Hi.
This is Ruby. That's Kai. And this is co-host Lex.
Hello.
I'm Corey. I want to scream.
Yeah, me too.
Chicken Jockey.
Shut up! Shut up!
I think the audience clapping every 5 minutes made it so much less enjoyable.
Like, it was
too.
fine, like, when they were saying the stupid brain rot, because, like, that was funny, but, like, they were literally just, like, clapping during random stuff.
And they were like chant clapping.
Yeah, and it wasn't on me.
No.
No, and like, I've never watched something and been so angry. Like,
Angry.
like about like 30 to 45 minutes in, I was like, it's just not, it's not fun anymore at all. Like, I stopped having fun and I started being disappointed in the world.
Really predicting it.
I was sitting next to her and I'm like, this is gonna happen, and then it finally happened.
Yeah.
Say, babe, wake up! New Skybeam just dropped.
And what you said was so right about the female characters just being on the side the whole time.
They didn't do anything.
Nothing.
They didn't do anything. It was just look at these dudes.
Oh, and we added 2 women.
Yeah.
Just for.
And then Alex, you didn't even show her face.
And I think like the animal whisperer woman, they said her name once in the beginning and no one
Dawn,
ever
and then they said it
again.
again in the song.
I didn't even
When they were singing about Dennis. Like, you're gonna change Dawn's life. Why are they singing in this movie? Steve's alive with chicken.
And Jennifer Coolidge just shouldn't have been there at all. She was so irrelevant. They didn't need that.
Oh my God.
I get they want a face.
I'm trying to see that, Rachel.
I love her, but I agree 100%.
Like, why did we need to know that she wanted to fuck a villager? And also, like, there's so many stupid innuendos. Like,
Like when Steve and Jason Momoa's 69.
That was crazy.
like,
They have Skype you.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
it's so stupid.
And like,
I like the part where
okay.
I like the part. No, I didn't actually.
I got excited. I was like, okay.
Wait, am I allowed to curse?
Yeah, what the
Okay,
fuck? Yeah.
I fucking hated when they were in the car and Jennifer Coolidge was like, "You can bag me up." Like,
You can back me up and take me to the curb anytime. Yes, I did.
Though. Like, it would have been funny, like, I feel like it was, like, so explicit that it wouldn't have even gone over their heads. Like, that was the problem.
And like,
The stupid ass lighting. Oh my god. Like,
literally,
the lighting kept changing.
I was telling this to Rachel. I'm like, where is the light coming from? Because there's light coming from 360. There is no one light source. There's no shadows. Everything is perfectly in light 24/7. Shadow, live and learn. I get the joke. Sorry, I'm not. I'm not doing well.
I liked that there was a little tribute to Technoblade.
That was the only good part.
annoying.
And the only good part. That and then Dan TDM showed up. Another
I
show.
didn't see that.
I don't like that
At the
guy.
auction.
Yeah,
You don't like
he
Dan
did.
I didn't see that.
He really bugs me. I don't like him.
Don't
I think
betray
it's that his house in Minecraft was really ugly and he's British.
And he's okay. Never mind that
Okay,
one.
no,
What about Ellie Shadoway? She's British.
Well, yeah, but I like her.
What the fuck is this double standards?
She's a girl.
Oh,
She's a girl and she has pink hair.
Okay.
Oh wait, I actually for April.
Oh my god.
Cut that out. Cut that out.
I'll bleep
I
that
don't
out.
hate LD Shadow
I'll
Lady.
bleep that
Fuck.
out. Damn.
Whoa.
We got smoke over here. Oh, were you gonna say something?
I was gonna say, well, I told you about the arms. So the zombies had arms with joints and fingers, and I liked it. And like they looked more like creepy, but still in the Minecraft style. But the villagers had their arms like this, like in the game completely. They should have at least had arms like normal, I think. If they're gonna change it, for one thing, they should change it for, I don't know, it really bothered me. They looked so eerie. I could have made them a little bit more human, I feel like, and still keep the style, you know?
The only good thing in the movie actually was the chickens. They were really cute.
But I didn't like the noises they make when they're in the ring. I wish they would just make the chicken buck buck noises.
The chicken buck noises.
Yeah. I thought the baby pigs were cute, but then they just died and they didn't do anything, and I was like,
Oh, the piglins? Or like the actual
I
pigs?
kind of liked when they killed those pigs.
The
bad ones.
R.I.P. General Chungus.
That was kind of
So stupid.
Why'd they call him?
Because it's funny.
But
Because
it's not even like
was-
Minecraft related.
Yeah.
It's just like brain rot.
it would have been like them being like when Jason Momoa and Jack Black were 69ing, if one of them was like, yacht.
like, oh, look at these chickens!
Yeah, Chungus is like for rabbits, not even pigs.
Oh, coming in chungus! Oh wait, no. Wait. No. Let me tell you something.
You're done. Oh,
Yeah.
they said that.
They did!
I
said it to Rachel, let me tell you something.
Me too.
They
I
also
hate
said
cows.
unalive.
Yeah, they said unalive.
That was crazy.
We live in a society.
I got a 5 stars, Rachel.
This is like actually the worst movie I've ever seen, I think. I don't watch movies, so this doesn't mean much, but like that was really unenjoyable. I got really frustrated. I would rate that the lowest possible.
So 0?
Yeah.
Okay. Kai.
I'd give it maybe like a 1.5. Most of what I would give it are like because it's Minecraft, and it's like as a kid I would have wanted to see a Minecraft movie, but I feel like they could have done a lot more, especially with like the nostalgia and like respecting the source material.
Yeah.
I feel like you could have done something really cool for a Minecraft movie.
I have a lot to say about that, and there's a lot of shit that happened with the production of this movie. It's been in production since 2014.
Wow.
The original director was Rob McElhenney, who is part of it's an Always Sunny in Philadelphia, and like he's an actually very funny guy. But it got away from everyone who was working on. Steve Carell was attached at one point to play Steve.
Oh, thank God he didn't.
No, yeah, which is like, but like, is Jack Black better or worse? Arguably, it's both at the same time. Like, it's been such a horrible production process for this movie that has happened. I mean, it's been happening with every video game movie. Uncharted, horrible. I didn't watch it, but it's horrible. FNAF, actually? I mean, it had a horrible production line, like, from 20... That was also in development since 2014, but I loved it. I loved it. And before I keep yapping, Ruby, what's your score? I have 10.
I wasn't a huge Minecraft.
Oh, did I say I had a 5
I
or
can
10?
do it. My answer was
Oh.
the same for both.
0?
Yeah, because I don't even have like a nostalgia factor. Like I liked Minecraft. I still like it, but I can't play in survival mode, so I like didn't have the same experience with it.
Who like Minecraft?
What?
I said, who like Minecraft?
Me.
Who like Minecraft? Okay, Lex Edward.
1 star.
1 star out of 5?
Yeah. I get I thought the Technoblade tribute was.
You got 1 star out of that.
Yeah, because I thought that was nice. That was cool. And I think also just like shouting out like at least the Minecraft YouTubers that like.
What about Sky Does Minecraft? I mean, not Sky Does Minecraft. No.
They are not a good person.
What about the guy who like beat his wife? Yeah.
Or we could get Dream. We could get.
No, I was gonna say Captain Sparkles. Like he should have been in it.
Yeah.
Stampy should have.
Hello, this is Stumpy. Oh my God, not
But I
Minecraft,
still
that's
thought it
better
was
than
cool that they included them nonetheless because they were like, those were some of the YouTubers that like probably made people want to play it and like got it. attention,
No,
so.
I agree with that.
Or popular MMOs. We could have got him back. We could have put his mugshot in the movie.
Oh my God.
Wait, what?
He got arrested.
For what?
I think
Mining at night.
No, he jumped off into the off the seats, like the stands, and into the field at an MLB game and started running around. for a YouTube video.
That's really funny.
That's actually that's hilarious.
I think he got arrested after that for drunk driving, but
Oh, never mind.
that's like the most American thing you can do. Like, good on him for that.
Yeah.
I need a drink after this. That's a joke because I'm young.
We are.
We are young.
Wait, Corey, what would your rating be?
0. Fuck this movie. Fuck my life. I'm gonna go.
My stupid Chungus life.
No! You can't even say it anymore.
I know.
I'm gonna
I'm
unalive.
sad that they took that from us because.
No, we can take it back.
I hope so.
Reclaim it.
Yeah. Take back the night.
Did you just take your umbrella apart?
And like they played the Minecraft music for like a minute
Yeah, they should have done that.
at 2 different points.
I wanted them to play one of the parodies really bad.
Yeah, like they should have played a
Oh my
Captain
God.
Sparkles parody. Ooh. But also at the end of this movie was just Endgame.
I literally was thinking that.
There was
in my
a
head.
shot when like fucking
Avengers
it
assemble.
wasn't even that. It was when one of the Iron Golems went like this and then down. That's what Cap does to Thanos with the hammer.
What was the deal with the like,
Airline food? I don't know.
so true.
Sorry.
The custom like shit that wasn't in the stuff that wasn't in Minecraft, like the gun or
The like top
Swift
Well-
launcher.
Yeah.
Well,
Swift
that one
Wait. Why are you still saying Golem? Because I thought that we all thought it was Gollum.
Gollum.
And I don't like that. Sorry, you can.
Sorry.
No, like the weird Iron Golem that
Golem of
had,
swiftness?
like, the superpowers and stuff.
Well,
It's not in
get that.
Minecraft.
I think the point of that is now, I think Minecraft Bedrock, you can get expansion packs for it, which you pay
But
for.
whatever. Like that's not
And they
the
want to
original
add that into the
Minecraft.
game so you can pay for it. When modded Minecraft has been a thing since the beginning of Minecraft, but what do I know? But I think at least the tater tot gun was interesting because they used real world items
Yeah.
to make it. And like, okay, you can do something there, but then the bucket thing, it's like, there's just no respect for the source material.
I agree. There's a lot of potential, and I agree that the nostalgia factor is really important in enjoying it. So like while I hated this movie and they gave it like the least rating ever, I totally agree that there are like little avenues that they could have taken that would.
There's so many, like
But they just didn't take them. That's why my rating sucks.
there's nothing in this movie that's
Nothing
salvageable.
burger.
No
movie.
ocelots, and they didn't say
No
and
ocelots!
they didn't say.
Oh.
I really wanted That's them true. to say that. We're counting on that.
Oh yeah.
We also
Good
like proud
TV.
creatures. Sorry. Metal Gear.
You're pretty good. It's everywhere.
Do any of you guys have any more comments?
Yeah. Do you have
or-
anything else you want to say?
I think I hit the marks for me.
You guys?
You've
It
asked
looked
God.
cool for a few minutes, and that's it.
Yeah,
It
wasn't
looked
like that,
cool.
too.
What do you mean?
I thought the texture of it was interesting, but I didn't like it. Like when he was like, "This is my house made out of wool," and it like didn't look like what it looks like in the game.
Yeah,
that-
like there's certain
But it was
things.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I like some. I mean, I don't even say I like some of the redesigns. Because I think the best design in the I almost said the game, the movie like literally was the chicken, which is like literally just from the game. Shut the fuck.
I thought the zombies actually looked pretty okay.
Well, the zombies were cool.
And I like that they changed it. They didn't just take it from the game. Like the arms were different and they moved a little bit different. But I hated the skeletons. The skeletons' faces looked really weird.
And like the spiders were okay.
Yeah.
I don't know, just like the director of this is Jared Hess, who did Nacho Libre. Has anyone seen that? No. Good, don't. Jack Black is Spanish, but also a luchador, but also what? I don't know. And he works at a church, I think. I don't remember. Yeah. He also did Napoleon Dynamite. I don't remember. I haven't seen.
There's like, what? I've seen every movie.
Not every movie. I haven't seen.
Except that.
I haven't seen Piranha 3DD.
You should. I love Piranha. It's so
Titanic. I haven't seen Titanic.
yeah,
either, that's
it's
true.
just crazy.
You haven't seen 1 million
I didn't
carrots.
see it,
1
you know.
million carrots.
I need to watch it though, eventually. But yeah,
Yep.
I'm gonna rip my skin off now.
I hope you guys enjoyed extra live reactions.
Yeah.
See you guys in the next
I'm happy
video.
we
Or
saw it,
like in
though.
our actual video where we're actually, me and Corey are talking about this.
Yeah, we're gonna be so.
Okay.
Oh,
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
bye.
Anyway.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, so Minecraft's the game. When did it come out?
2009, I think, was the beta or the alpha.
That sounds. That
and then
sounds about
2011
right.
was the wide release, like the actual first, like big release.
Was it Java edition or
Java was the original, and then now we have like Bedrock and Windows 10 or whatever the fuck.
But yeah, so it's basically like, I think the technical term for it is a sandbox game. It's kind of like, it's just like a very open, like there's not really, like there's stuff in the game, but like you can kind of just do with it whatever you want. Like there's not really like it's not like a traditional game where there's like quests and tasks. Like there are if you decide to like go to the Nether and try to find
The Nether.
and stuff like that. But like you really can just do whatever you want, and you're not like, you just interact with the world however. And there's survival mode, there's creative mode,
There's spectator mode.
there's like so survival is basically like you have hearts, like, and you could die if you like get killed by falling or mobs, which are like the enemies of the game. And then creative mode is basically you can fly around and you can build stuff, and I like building stuff, and I have many hours in creative mode.
Yeah,
I
I
think
wish
there's-
like we had an hour count on the game.
I know.
I mean, I would be really sad because I'd be like, oh fuck.
Mine is like probably combined between like when I was a little kid, like asking asking my mom to like get on her phone so I could play
Pocket
it.
Edition. Oh, that shit
Yeah,
was
like
goated.
Pocket Edition, like the PlayStation, on the computer. Like my hours are spread out across like multiple different platforms, which I think is pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah, for me, I was first introduced to Minecraft by my sister's friend. Her name was Tara. Shout out Tara, you were the goat for this. She showed us Minecraft Pocket Edition on her, I think iPad or something, and I must have been like second grade or some shit like that, maybe third. And then we didn't have like money on our phones or whatever at the time. We didn't have phones obviously because I was in like first, second grade. But then we had the family iPad, and on there we got Minecraft PE Lite.
Oh yeah.
So nothing would save.
Oh yeah.
Which was like I would spend hours building stuff, and then I'd go back and it'd just be gone.
Yeah.
Which there might have been a way to save on there. I just don't remember, or don't know. But then eventually, when me and my sister we each had, like, we used to have like big gifts every Christmas. Like that was like we get like some small stuff, and then we get the big gift. Our big gift one year was Kindle Fires.
Nice.
With Minecraft Pocket Edition.
Nice.
It was the best thing ever. Then eventually, like, I upgraded to an Xbox 360. And then I got a laptop, and then I started. Oh fuck me! Wait, nope, not that one. And then like eventually I started playing on the PC. Like I remember when I played on Xbox, like there's no mods on Xbox, but I used to have actual dreams about playing modded Minecraft. I'm not joking.
Oh my god.
I have a really vivid one of the superhero mod, Superheroes Unlimited mod. Another thing is modded Minecraft, which basically is people do what they want and they code new things into the game and just do whatever they want, and it's
pretty easy to like add stuff to.
Yeah,
it, which is really cool because it like emphasizes like just community.
Like it's a sandbox game and a sandbox game. You know what I mean?
It's really cool. And I think I also didn't mention there's also like a hardcore mode, which is like
you die once, you're done.
Yeah, you're done with the world.
And there's also another like sort of sect of modded stuff of like command blocks.
Oh yeah, like
where,
it's like kind of like code.
It's basically just coding, but in the game.
And it's really cool because like Roblox and Minecraft both have like those aspects that are teaching like young kids how to code stuff, because in Roblox you are like legitimately coding stuff too.
And then in Roblox it turns into child labor, which is really cool too.
Yeah.
That's my favorite part of Roblox. That and the stock market they have.
Yeah. I like Dress to Impress. Anyway,
Never played
Minecraft, for me, like my cousin, Sean, I think in like 2010. I know they definitely don't watch this, but they're like 7 or 8 years.
Fake fan.
They're like 8 or 9. Wait, how old are they?
8 or 9.
8 or 9 years older than me. And in like 2010, they were just like playing it. Like it was me, my brother, my other cousin, and them, and they were just showing it to us, and I thought it was the coolest thing ever. So I begged my parents to let me play it. And I mostly played it on like my mom's phone or whatever for like a while, and then I got it on the computer. And I also started watching like a shit ton of like YouTubers and stuff. Let me clarify, I watched the OG ones, even though some of them are still absolute, like, I don't know what it is with Minecraft YouTubers like being like legitimate pieces of shit. but I watched the OG ones.
Their favorite was Captain Sparkles, and it still is your favorite too, right? That's your favorite YouTuber ever. I mean, not Captain Sparkles. Sky Does Minecraft. And you agree with
no!
everything he's ever done?
Okay, yeah. I mean, like when I was a little kid, like the one I used to watch the most was Sky Does Minecraft.
Sky Does Minecraft hates abuse. Don't look up. Go look up Sky Does Minecraft abuse.
I know, like. It's just crazy that like an entire new generation of Minecraft YouTubers also somehow end up being shitty.
I mean, I think it's like
just,
the proximity.
It's just a weird thing because it's, I don't know, just like the game is just like chill as fuck.
Well, I think that's kind of the thing is that it's such a kid-focused game that like usually that's where like freaks they gravitate towards it because especially when you become like a Minecraft YouTuber, you can have like this proximity to power. And then it's like power over children, and like people are into that, I guess.
But yeah, I think Minecraft is like the best-selling game of all time.
I mean, if it wasn't, I don't know what would be.
Like it. Like I mean, even now, like I play.
It's like that and Tetris.
I played like I started playing it like a decade ago when I was a little kid. There's still little kids now that are playing it. Like it's just like kind of like this universal like game. And I don't know. I think that's really cool.
Like, there's never really been anything like that. I don't think. I mean, like, I guess you could say like
Fortnite, but like
no, not
even
like when Fortnite first started, no one gave a shit because Fortnite is like 20 years old or some shit like that. Like, it's a very old game, but it only got a big like
when they
like,
did the online
in
version.
2017-18. Minecraft has been big since even 2009, like when it was in beta and alpha. It like had a following, and then like there was Minecon. Do they still do that? I don't think they do. What the recommended amount of dedicated wham for my Minecraft server? Remember that video?
I was wondering, what's the recommended amount of dedicated wham I should have to a server?
Yeah, I was looking at the Letterboxd reviews, and someone
that was on there.
Yeah,
hell yeah.
That's it's not what I included in the quiz, but yeah. I guess like the closest thing you could say to Minecraft is Roblox, but Roblox is also different because like you have to make each of the games,
and it's purely online.
That's also true. Like Minecraft's like you can play online, but don't get me fucking started on how difficult. Like it's pretty difficult to play it online unless you're on like if you're on like computer, like you have to have like a server and stuff.
Yeah.
Unless you play on like PlayStation, it's like slightly easier to do it that way.
Well, that's like with like a personal server because there are like Hypixel. I don't know if that's still a thing, but like there was Hypixel. There was those like the big like mini game servers like Build Battle and Spleef. Like Prop Hunt, they had that, and there was the zombie.
I used to love Prop Hunt.
I used to really fuck with Build Battle. I was a big fan of that.
I also really liked Cops and Robbers.
Wow. Okay. You were the cop always,
no,
right?
No.
Yeah, wow.
I really liked that one. I used to watch a lot of videos of it.
Used to shoot innocent people.
Oh my god.
See this? This is the person I sit next to. I'm in close. This is proximity to power. This person has.
Are you acting like you didn't play Cops and Robbers at recess?
I didn't.
No.
No.
Oh.
I didn't have friends.
I'm sorry. Anyway, Minecraft has like a huge has had a huge grip on like pop culture for a very long time.
Yeah.
There's also just been like even like the like horror aspect of like
Hero Brian.
Like the creepypastas in general, if you don't know what they are for some reason, they're like these like spooky versions of
really bad spaghetti.
Yeah. It's like these spooky versions of stories that like get passed down on the internet and then like they blow up. Like that's how
Ben drowned.
That's how Slenderman came to be, Jeff the Killer, Ben drowned. A lot of them are inspired by like, what if we made this video game fucked up? That's like literally Ben drowned.
Sonic.exe. Sorry, I'm eating Tums.
Yeah, Sonic.exe is one of them, Tails Doll, and
Lavender Town.
I legitimately thought that one was real. For people who don't know, like there was this, I don't remember which old Pokemon game it was, but there was like Lavender Town, and like people thought you could actually get like sick if you like were there and played it.
Well, it was like you would kill yourself. Like you'd go insane and you'd kill yourself listening to the music.
Which is obviously not true, but little gullible old Lex thought it was. But yeah, so like
Red and Blue.
Minecraft came out at the same time as a lot of these creepypastas were emerging. So it kind of made sense that they would a story would pick up on it. And so Herobrine there's a default character called Steve, and he's just like a dude with like a blue shirt and blue pants, and he's just the default skin that you get, and you can obviously change it to whatever. Mine is currently Ellie from Last of Us Part 2. But yeah, so like they like made Steve like fucked up, and they're like, guys, this is Herobrine. Like it was like rumored that like he would hack your game, like he would like kill you or whatever. I legitimately used to have nightmares about him when I was like 8.
I remember there was this one Minecraft Herobrine video.
Oh yeah, they also made like a shit ton of videos on YouTube channel and be like, Herobrine is real, and like
yeah, there was
little
only
gullible
one that
children.
I believed. I was like, fuck, this is. But as soon as, because it was 2 people, and then there was Herobrine, and like he was walking around and like fucking with them. I'm like, guys, Herobrine's real. And then I was like, oh wait, you can just have a server.
Moral of the story is Minecraft has a lot of cultural relevance. There's a lot of stories that have been crafted around it. Like they made like a whole story mode about it, which I don't really know anything about.
I didn't like it. That's all
I think that was a hot take, because I remember some people.
Paxton was like, I like it.
Yeah.
I think Lily likes it too. Those are people we know in the real world, not the Minecraft world.
Yeah. As you can tell, we've been talking more about the game because I think both of us actually enjoy that a lot more. And watching the movie like just kind of made me sad. And I do want to play like the.
It made you sad. It made me angry.
No, it made me angry too, but like also sad. There's also like I recently played like a mod, RL Craft. I don't know.
I've heard that's really good.
I played it a little bit.
I'm afraid to play it because I think it'll blow up my computer.
Yeah, it's like basically like a much harder version of Minecraft, and they have like some cool ass fucking
Dragons.
mobs and like dragons and stuff. And I suck at it, but it's
yeah,
cool.
that's the fun part though.
Yeah, that's the fun part. And I think like Minecraft, you can play it by yourself. Like for like most of the time when I would play by myself, I would be doing like creative mode, just like making shit. But I think it's a lot more fun to play it with people during like survival mode and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, I actually need to admit to something. So when I was like, there was another like vague creepypasta. Have you heard of Entity 303?
No.
There was like a more fucked up version of Herobrine. They said like he was the new Herobrine, and it was apparently like some upset Mojang employee. And I like made like when I was like 9 years old, I like recorded a video of me like on YouTube just like talking about it, which is so stupid.
I think everyone's like in our generation at least. Are we Gen Z?
Yeah.
Fuck. Like in our generation, even like the generation before us a little bit, like we were all of our goals was to be Minecraft YouTubers.
Yeah,
like that was
like,
everyone's
it was literally
dream.
just like my webcam, like, and like there was at some point
you had a camera.
Like it was just like a
damn.
little laptop.
You were set up.
No, not like just like one of these.
No, I know, but you had.
But it
your
was
face
like
cam.
just me like live talking, like video about
like,
how
whispering.
Entity 303 is like scary and like he's gonna, and like I was scared of him. And like I think there was at some point where like my mom came in and I didn't know how to edit it out, but it got like I swear to God, I got like 1,000 views. And people were like, "Thank you for this." Like it was a bunch of probably other 9-year-olds. I deleted it off of the face of the internet. But maybe it's still out there somewhere. I hope it's gone, but
I'm looking for it. No, I'm kidding.
no, don't. No, I deleted it.
I've never heard of
I
Entity
also
303.
I made one of Five Nights at Freddy's, and it also got like 500.
What's up, guys?
views.
Five Nights at Freddy's is scary.
And Ruby texted us.
Some actually really intelligent.
Yeah,
things.
and
like,
I haven't.
I'm not saying that like she's stupid, but like
Yeah.
it was like
it was like
damn.
good food for thought. She texted this after and she said, my other big complaints: 1, why was the point of the Minecraft movie to leave Minecraft? 2, the Nether people could have just gone through both portals while they were opening without harassing Steve if they wanted to go to the real world so bad. And then she said her brother said they wanted a Peaches moment so bad, which is like from the Mario movie.
It's a me, Mario.
Where Bowser, also played by Jack Black, is saying peaches, peaches, peaches,
Peaches,
peaches,
peaches,
peaches.
peaches.
The difference is that like the Mario movie was enjoyable.
The Mario movie like was kind of like the game. The Minecraft movie was, what if we shit on everything you love
And just made our own
and
rules.
want you to kill yourself? In
We should
theater?
also mention who is the direct like.
Jared Hess. He directed Nacho Libre and Napoleon Dynamite. I don't know what else he's done, but I think he's
He
a very
voiced fucking General Chungus, by the way.
yeah. I think he's a very unfunny man. But also when the titles like the title cards were coming up at the beginning and it said written by, and there were 5 different people who wrote the screenplay. That's a bad thing.
Yeah.
Like I mean, like maybe I'm wrong, but I think if you have 5 different people writing one script, that's a recipe for disaster.
It's just like 5 different people means there's 5 different
too many cooks in the
visions,
kitchen.
and it's exactly. I think you also mentioned that this movie was in production hell, if you want to talk about
Yeah,
that.
so it started in 2014, the production of this, and like originally, I actually brought the Wikipedia up. So it was in development. It's always been at Warner Brothers. So that's something that needs to be talked about, because Warner Brothers has been in a very interesting place recently. Especially the fact that they are making movies and then they're just not making
Getting
them.
rid of them,
They're
yeah.
getting rid of them for tax breaks, and it's like, wow, good for you guys. You're so cool.
It's so bad.
But originally, like, there was like it was gonna be a television series, and there was crowdfunding for a fan film, and then Warner Brothers picked it up from Mojang, which is the company who made the game in the first place. Rob McElhenney was the first director assigned. He is Mac, I'm pretty sure, from Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Rob McElhenney is a very funny man, in my opinion. So like that's cool. They could have had a funny person do this movie instead of Jared Hess. For reference, I've never seen Napoleon Dynamite. I've seen Nacho Libre, and Napoleon Dynamite just does not seem like my kind of humor. I think that's the big issue.
I think the issue with this too is it's just like so brain rot. Like
It's not even brain rot because there's no brain to rot.
it's just
It's just rot.
And
It's rot.
Like it's so obvious. Like, and we make jokes about it. We say like chicken jockey,
Chicken jockey. Chicken jockey.
big old red ones.
Big old red ones.
So clear that they're just trying to say like they make like they're saying stuff like that just to get like clips on the internet.
But like it's not even that really. I think that's part of it, but I think a big part is just Jack Black is washed.
Yes.
Like my favorite Jack Black movie is probably School of Rock,
I think that's most
which is
people's.
like it's a classic. I mean, that's not a hot take. That's a very good movie.
Yeah.
Directed by Richard Linklater, my goat. Director of the Before trilogy, my goat. He didn't write the movie, which you can kind of tell because some of the dialogue is bad, but like, good movie. But Jack Black is kind of just washed. Like he did that Dear Satan Santa movie recently where he was Satan and he pretended to be Santa. He's just in everything almost, but also nothing at the same time, because like I can't think of a single thing that he's been in recently that I was like, oh man, that was a good movie. I can't. And like I understand he does play video games.
He was in Borderlands. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, that's a good
Ugh.
movie actually. We should do that one.
I mean, he did play Bowser in the Mario movie.
But like
and,
he was
like,
the worst
Mario,
part of it.
Yeah, the Mario movie was like the difference
Actually, no,
between
Chris
this.
Pratt was the worst part of it.
The difference between like this and like the Mario movie is the Mario movie is like stays to the games. Like there are issues with the Minecraft movie. They just like give like the Gollum like
The boots of swiftness, I
I'm
guess.
like, that's just not how that works.
And like there's nothing wrong with straying away from source material, which is why I want to
absolutely.
talk about the FNAF movie specifically.
Yes, we
which
should
we
talk
need to do an episode on because I'm a FNAF child born and raised.
Me too. I
Um,
think that would be really, really fun.
Born and bred.
I
But
was sorry, unrelated. I was like I think we were watching it one time, like the video of Michael Afton like with Ennard or whatever. Fuck. Like he was like,
wait, when he's like walking around.
right, he's like, look at this guy. Like
He's
it's
like,
I'm
wait for the next one. Oh my god.
he's like, and like Michael is like literally
he's just turning purple slowly.
decaying and rotting.
He's got
But-
Ennard inside of him.
And like I was also talking to my brother about this because like I was FaceTiming him after I watched this movie, and he was like, "But you really like Sonic 3."
Because
and I was
Sonic
like,
3
Sonic
was
3, like it's stupid, it's childish at times, but it still has substance and like a solid story. Don't like Shadow is like a very empathetic, like I don't know, I sympathize with him a lot, and I don't really care about any of the characters in this movie at all. They're all just like boring as hell. Well, honestly, minus Garrett. I think Garrett's
Garrett's the goat. Jason Momoa, I love him.
yeah.
I love Jason Momoa. I think what's really great about Jason Momoa is that he is like one of the most masculine looking men ever. Like he's so macho looking, but he's so unafraid to be the most like like kind of like a sissy and like be the most unmasculine person alive.
He had his
Like,
nails painted.
This is the second movie in a row I've seen with him with his nails painted, which is like, I don't know, if you do that and you walk out like I live in New Hampshire. If you do that and you walk in the fucking store, you are gonna get called things that should not be said out loud.
Yeah.
And like I respect Jason Momoa deeply, but what I was gonna say earlier
About
is that
FNAF.
what
About FNAF.
yeah, FNAF and even Sonic 3 is that I think they were focused on making a movie before making a Sonic movie or a FNAF movie.
Exactly.
And that's the big, because like all the Minecraft movie is Jack Black walking around saying things that are in the game. Flint and steel. Flint and steel. Like big old red ones.
Big old red ones.
They love crushing a loaf.
They love crushing a loaf.
Chicken Jockey.
Chicken Jockey.
The Nether.
The Nether.
What's another one? Any other ones that are good? Water bucket release.
Coming in hot.
Elytra wingsuit.
It's just like
Elytra wingsuits.
these like corny ass one-liners that like again I think are being used for like, haha, look at the silly clip on the internet. We speed it up and like I'm not gonna lie, like my stupid ass thought it was like funny.
That was the only good part of the movie, and it's not.
It's not even good. It's not.
because
It's not good.
Made
It's just
it funny on the internet.
yeah, exactly.
But FNAF, and like I'm not saying FNAF movie is a great movie because I mean
It's not. It's not. But I still think it does like it changes some things, but like it still feels like the core of the story is still there.
The best thing about that movie, I think, is that they did practical animatronics, because like it has that like kind of campy like creature horror feel almost like of like the Universal monsters. Like look at these just dudes in suits. Because that's kind of like, I mean, that's like the joy of Godzilla, even like the original Godzilla. It's like it's there is something behind it. This movie, this Minecraft movie, there is nothing. There is no soul. There is no heart. There is nothing. There is 5 people in a writer's room, fucking jacking each other off and being like, fart. Even though that's not even a fart joke in this movie.
They also say
put a fart joke in the movie. God damn it!
They
Sorry.
say unalive.
They say
Which is,
unalive.
I like have such an issue with the internet sanitizing words.
Like
just
sexual assault comes into SA. It's like just say the words, man.
And like true crime like creators like saying unalive so they don't get like demonetized. Like that should not be your mate. Like if you're talking about like someone getting killed or murdered,
Especially like. I mean, just in ever.
In general,
Ever.
it pisses me off so bad. Like, why do you guys care more about making money than like just Santa? Like it, and that is an issue. And we have now seen it translated into the media that we consume. People unironically saying that, and it's just gonna keep sanitizing more and more and more, and it pisses me off so much.
You paid $16 for a movie ticket to see this, and I heard someone say unalive. That is like one of the worst things that's ever happened to me. Like I when I say this is probably the worst movie I've ever seen, I might actually mean that. Like I was having fun for about 30 minutes because like the first 30 minutes was just like fast paced, like stacking on top of each other all the meme lines, kind of like it was just like the Nether.
The Nether.
Flint and steel. Flint and steel. And it's like, okay, that's funny. But then it just fucking drops off. And about 45 minutes in, I just stopped having fun and I started being sad. And then I became angry.
I think also like
The crowd.
Yes. So we like were there like opening weekend. Like we're recording this on April 6th, so we just saw it the night before. And like it was a full crowd. Like I legitimately have not been to a movie theater that full since like pre-COVID, like Avengers Endgame, like when it was packed. But like they were just clapping during like I thought it was funny.
It's
Like
not
we
even
literally have clips recorded. Like we recorded clips of like.
No, we didn't because that's illegal.
Never mind. No,
we
can't
pretended
record.
to with our minds.
Yes.
We
People
memorized
said like
these.
when he said chicken jockey. Chicken jockey. And everyone was like clapping and like yelling. Like I thought that was funny, but they were just doing like, and like they were out of beat. Like it was so stupid.
It's like, what are you clapping for?
I did think it was funny though. There was like these kids like at the end like beating the shit out of each other during the credits, and then they like locked in to watch the post credits, which was
when
really
Alex
funny.
shows up, I guess.
It's
Like, you should have done Hero Brian, man, because that would
I
have been
know. I would have. You could still be a hero, Brian. I think
like
I
that
like that. Yeah.
And my biggest crowd since then was FNAF, because I saw it opening night. I saw it the Friday it opened, October 6th, I think. And the difference between these two crowds is that crowd, the FNAF movie, was people who wanted to be there for the FNAF movie. Everyone was dressed up. Everyone was like clapping during like the credits, the end credits, and like everyone like cheered and whooped when Matt Pat showed up. But other than that, no one was annoying the whole movie. And like, the difference between this and that is that this movie was filled with gray sweatshirt, broccoli-haired fucking teenagers who smelled like shit and wouldn't move out of the fucking way of the aisle and were stealing other people's seats. And were yelling during the movie, too. Like, not even like...
Just saying random
like,
stuff.
And I couldn't even understand what they were saying, but they were like, no! And it's like, what the fuck are you saying? Like,
yeah.
oh my god.
I do think, like, when I watched the FNAF movie,
Western society is in decline.
that is true. When I did watch the FNAF movie, I just watched it on Peacock, but, like, I really want to go see the second one in theaters because, like, that's, I don't know.
I mean, it's just a nice environment.
Oh, absolutely.
Like
I think FNAF fans are slightly more normal.
Well, FNAF fans are freaky, but the ones who will leave the house are more normal.
Oh, yeah.
That's the way I see it, because the freakiest of FNAF fans cannot leave their house because that means their mom won't make chicken nuggets for dinner for them. Like that's kind of what that means.
Yeah.
But Minecraft just attracts everyone, which I don't think is necessarily a bad thing.
It's just a very simple game. Not simple, but like you know what I
for
mean.
simple people.
It's like it's a pretty
it's no
easy
Metal
game
Gear
for
Solid.
people. Yeah,
They're pretty
no Metal
good.
Gear. But it's very, very accessible. Like you could still download on your phone and play it. So it makes sense that it's garnered such like a big fan base. Also, like there was just too many characters, like too many main characters, and like
there wasn't. There were 5. That was it. And like I mean,
but I'm gonna say that like the 2 women, like it genuinely felt like I hate saying this, but
it was
like
the battle of the sexes.
Token.
Yeah,
diverse. Like, guys, we have women, but look, they're like barely in the movie.
Like, yeah, this is the thing that like
this.
Here's the thing. That like people complain about like this diversity for the sake of diversity, which like
I disagree, but
it does that does exist. No one's saying it doesn't, and I mean like for like a lot of things like
I think a lot of people use it as a scapegoat. Like,
yeah, because
like actual.
Of course, like a studio executive is not gonna cast like a black woman in a leading role because they believe that like equal rights should exist. They're doing it because they think that it looks better for them. But the filmmakers themselves may have very different views and think like this is good and this needs to be done. It's a weird dynamic, and it can be weaponized horribly, which I mean can be even seen with video games now. Stellar Blade, Booba game, fucking like, Grums.
It just. And also even like Marvel Rivals to extent with like
Dude,
Emma
Gooner
Frost.
ass game.
Like Stellar Blade, like it's inspired by Nier, and like Nier, like it does have Gooner stuff, but I think it has substance to it and not just like, haha, ass. But some fans think otherwise.
Somebody said, "Wait, you said there's ass in that game? I should play it." There we
Yeah.
go. There you go. You see, you got me on board.
It's just like. And also, I want to talk about, like, there are so many sexual jokes in a movie directed for kids. Like,
see, I don't have an issue with that. I'll be completely honest.
No, I mean, I think it's funny when they have, like, innuendos, like, if you're older, like, I can't think of any off the top of my head, but, like, sometimes I watch kids stuff. Well, they have, like, little, like, jokes. I'm like, oh.
The 2 I think of immediately are Madagascar.
Oh, yeah.
Chris Rock says sugar honey iced tea. That is, what is this? What's the zebra's name? Larry? I don't fucking remember.
Oh, wait, I can't even make that joke because Joe Gatto's a freak.
You love Joe Gatto.
No,
but Chris Rock's character says sugar honey iced tea, which is an abbreviation for shit. That's funny.
Yeah.
But I want to say that sexual jokes in kids movies are not a new thing.
No.
Like this is like my always go-to thing is in 1984. Pretty sure it was 1984. George Orwell, 1984. Animal Factory. It was the 80s, mid 80s. Ghostbusters, PG-rated film. There is a scene where a ghost literally unzips Dan Aykroyd's or Bill Murray's pants while he's sleeping and like tries to like give him a blowjob, and it's like. But then I remember, like, I was talking to a person who was older than me about this, and they were like complaining about Trolls 3, I think it was, and that there was like they were talking about like making out in the movie, and I'm like, what are the Ghostbusters? And what this person said to me is, no, that's different. And I'm like, how is that different? It's only different because you want it to be. Because you were a kid then and you didn't give a shit and you didn't know. But now you're an adult and you want to have these culture war issues so you can complain and complain and complain about the new woke movies. And this is a whole nother conversation, but it pisses me off so bad when people have this selective memory when you don't realize that these movies have been going on and these trends have been going on for fucking forever. Like, are you stupid? Oh, the answer is yes, you are. Sorry.
I mean, I was just gonna say, my point was that the innuendos are funny sometimes, but it was a little over the top.
I thought I thought it was pretty funny, actually.
Yeah.
I liked when Jason Momoa and Jack Black 69.
69, like, I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, but no kid is gonna get that.
Yeah, that's true.
No kid is gonna get that. And, like, if you do, then that
Also,
kid should not be on the internet.
Why was Jennifer Coolidge in this movie? Like, with the villager? Like, that felt like, that was just such an unnecessary
My theory is that
plot.
everything with her in it was cut out.
Oh, like, more content?
Yeah, like, it was just, like there's, like, we'll get, like, oh my god. No, that's bad. I can't do that one. I can do Christopher Walken, but that's not that one. We need more cowbell. Duke of Arrakis.
Anyway.
I am the king. Yeah, this movie's just really bad, actually. And
that is true.
Rachel, my girlfriend, who, I mean, she says this in the thing. I was sitting next to her, and literally, I turned to her every 5 minutes, and I was predicting the lines they were gonna say. Like, Jason Momoa was talking, he was like really sad, and he was like, I'm broke and I have nothing. And I turned to Rachel and I said, but the worst thing is I'm alone. And he said, the worst thing is that I'm alone. And I was doing that every 5-10 minutes.
So
like, I'm like, hey, I turned to Rachel and Lex, like, hey, guess what? Sky beam. And there's a fucking sky beam. Why?
yeah, it's like, the thing I also have an issue with is, like, sometimes it is self-aware, and then other times, like, they try to be like fucking Endgame at the end when they're all fighting like the evil pigs,
and it's like
and
all gray and gross.
I'm like, guys, why you're not? No.
And like, I want to give kudos to some of the people in this movie. First of all, Jason Momoa, as we said, funny man. Danielle Brooks, I don't think she was great in this movie, but I love her. She's very funny.
She is funny.
I mean, she's great in Peacemaker.
Yes,
but
I love that show.
Good show. But the other people is the production designers, because when you can tell that it's an actual set, they worked their fucking asses off to make that look like it did. Like, have this like completely cubic world. Whoever made the chicken, that shit looked good as hell. Like the actual chicken.
Yeah.
Like, that looked delicious. I'm like, I want that. Like, I think there are things in this movie that shine through.
I think also, like, when they were, like, in the village for the first time and there was a tribute to Technoblade, like, I thought that was really nice.
So I read that was the main kid in the movie.
Yeah.
That was his idea.
Oh.
Which he was annoying as fuck. But the kid.
Oh, yeah.
In the movie. But, like,
well, I thought, like,
it was nice.
Like, it really was a nice tribute because, like, Technoblade, awesome. Rest in peace. And it was just like a cool little nod, and I thought it was cool that like Dan TDM and LD Shadow Lady like were in the movie.
Afmal. I'm sorry, I don't like her.
But like in general, like they were in there for like 5 seconds max, but it was cool that they
Where's
like it was similar to like fucking Matt Pat and FNAF. Like, these are like YouTubers that have boosted these games to the success that they are today, and we like wouldn't be where we are without them.
Yeah, and I'm just waiting for Captain Sparkles. Like, where's his?
I want Markiplier in FNAF 2, please. He was supposed to be in the first one, I think.
Yeah, but he was too busy doing Iron Lung, the movie that will never release.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Markiplier, please, if you watch this for some reason, please.
Wasn't he just in the hospital again? Probably. I don't know. I don't follow him anymore, but like,
I don't really.
He's always in the hospital.
I just also like with this, like if they were going to make a Minecraft movie, I think it just would have been better if it was animated.
Yeah.
Like, in the
Yeah.
there's so many like cool music videos, and like this is another thing that's part of the Minecraft community. They like make like Minecraft songs like from like pre-existing songs, like parodies. Thank you.
Don't mind at night.
Like it's just and they're animated like in the Minecraft style, like game style. I think something like that could have worked really well. But no, it had to be live action for some reason. I don't know why. Like if Jack Black really wanted to be Steve, he could have just been the voice actor.
I'm
Steve.
I am Steve.
I am Steve.
Yeah. I don't know. I think there's just a lot of things they could have done with this. Like there was story mode, which they probably could have followed too. But yeah, brain rot. We are doomed as a society.
Doomed society, yowie.
I mean, there's Yowie in
There
this.
was Yowie
if
in
you
this.
squint hard enough.
I don't need to squint it.
Between Steve and Garrett. No.
They had matching jackets at the end.
I know.
That's as gay as it gets.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm not saying that sounds bad. You know what I meant.
No.
Guys, I'm an ally.
No, I don't. No, he's homophobic. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. I would not.
I'm not kidding.
What?
I want to reveal something about myself.
Okay, what would you like to reveal?
Excuse me. So what I want to reveal about myself is that I love Diet Coke. That's actually not what it was.
Oh.
You were like, what the fuck did you just wait for? No, when I was younger, I had a YouTube channel.
I think I mean, I did too, and I mentioned it, and I'm not sharing it.
I'm going to share mine, though.
Oh.
Hey guys, welcome to my first video.
This doesn't even sound like you.
Video. I recorded House of Tolerance, but I had no audio. But I figured that out.
That does not sound like you at all. Oh my god.
Potato voice. And I'm this. Yay. I'm not putting that. I have my Reaper skin on.
I have an Overwatch Reaper skin on.
When was this recorded?
2017, I think.
That's awesome.
8 years ago. January 16th, 2017.
Hey guys. The
Cow Goes Moo here. But like my idea was that like I'm gonna be famous, you know? I need a good name. What rolls off the tongue? The Cow Goes Moo. Hey, what's up guys? The Cow Goes Moo here. Back again onto the Minecraft Let's Play video.
That's
like
awesome.
I was deep into thought on this. And this was a server I was on. It was called pwing.net. But yeah, this was my look at this. I had a farm. This shit's crazy, dude.
But yeah, no. That's my answer. No on this. No. What? I don't like this.
Chicken Jockey. No, fuck this movie. Fuck this movie. Fuck my life. You're gonna make it. If I was 21, I would become an alcoholic because of this movie.
Did I already mention General Chungus? Like Chungus as a meme has fucking nothing to do with Minecraft. They were like, guys, let's make this funny to the Gen Zers and Gen Alpha. Like, guys, we're so funny and hip and cool. I want to kill myself.
Fucking Jesus Christ, dude.
But yeah, no. This did not need to be made. I feel like I genuinely lost brain cells after watching this. Yeah. Like, and it's
and
not...
I was gonna say, we didn't even talk about, like, how the story is awful, too. Like,
it's just not good.
It's the
like,
most...
they're punishing him for being creative. And now, like, and also, I don't know. I thought it was so stupid. Like, Ruby mentioned, like, that the whole point was to go to Minecraft, and then they left it.
Yeah, like, all they wanted to do is leave Minecraft. It's like, no, like, and one of them was like, oh my god, we'd be stuck here. And Rachel turned to me and was like, that'd be fucking awesome. And I'm like, yeah, it would.
Like, is that such a bad thing?
There's
like,
no
if I
economy.
got stuck in Minecraft.
There's no tariffs in Minecraft.
I know. And it's just like the whole, like, you can't be creative. Like,
It's like, I mean, I guess, maybe, but like, I don't know. And like, why was their mom dead?
I don't.
Like, their mom was dead, I guess? I don't fucking know.
I don't know. Just shallow.
This is also the forehead reveal episode.
Oh no, you don't get mine. That's why. There's a reason I have bangs.
There's a reason I don't actually. I don't.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we are upset about this movie.
Yeah.
And again, it's not like there is not like chances for good video game adaptations. Like we have seen so many like ones that have promise in the recent years. Like as League of Legends bad, Arcane Season 2 fumbled the ball extremely, but the first season is incredible.
I just don't think we need
Like
30 or 40-year-old white dudes. Like, I mean, them being white has nothing to do with it. But just like 30, 40-year-olds who've like never touched a game in their life writing and directing these movies. And I'm not saying that's what happened here, but like,
because apparently Jack Black like played a bunch of Minecraft.
but also
like,
he like called stone concrete. I don't know,
Yeah.
whatever. But like, my thing is that if we want good adaptations of things, we need people making them who like the thing.
like Ben Schwartz, who's the voice actor for Sonic, has played a bunch of the games, like, and like he knows what he's talking about, and like even Keanu Reeves said he was excited as hell to play Shadow. Like, I don't know. I think it's like that makes a difference in like how the movie will be, but.
And like I think it comes from the foundational principles of like who's writing the movie. Like I think the worst part of this movie is the writing. Like the weird lighting aside, like I was saying,
Oh
this
my
also,
God.
Rachel, in the movie,
Like there's just the like
there is no light source.
there was a scene where like someone was holding like the orb and like the light source was just on the complete opposite side. I was like,
but also there's a 360 light source at all times. There is no shadows, and even when there are, it's for like one shot, and then the next shot there's like
it's on the other side. Like it's just
there's no continuity, but also at the same time there's no one light source. It's just they're in a studio and that's it. But yeah, no, this is a bad movie.
Yeah. Apparently, the guy who directed Free Guy and Deadpool and Wolverine.
He also was supposed to direct this. Yeah,
I think that
would be almost worse.
I know. That I was about to say that.
Like Free Guy isn't bad, but I think the only reason it's not awful is that it's not a real video game.
Yeah.
Because they didn't have anything to fuck up that's actually real. Yeah. Do you want to take a quiz?
I mean, do you want to take a quiz?
Yeah, I'm taking the quiz this
Yeah,
time.
you're
This
taking
is
the
this is
quiz.
the reverse of the Spider-Man episode.
Okay, so
Let's take a quiz.
okay, so you have to pick. So I
I was wondering
went
what you
through
would do, actually.
Letterboxd and Backlogs. Backlog kind of sucks. but,
Backlog
like,
does suck.
But I tried.
I found good ones though for Spider-Man.
So you'll have to pick if it's a game or a movie from these reviews. I did not include dates since that would kind of give it away.
Yeah.
So.
You're like, no, this one's from 2009.
Yeah.
And it's the Minecraft movie, actually. That'd be fucked up.
So this first one is 4.5 stars. Vixen said, "It's fucking Minecraft."
It's a Minecraft movie.
Yeah. Wait, we didn't write this down. It's fine. We don't need it.
This one doesn't deserve that.
No, it does not deserve our full.
Doesn't deserve the real paper.
5 stars. Oh wait, no. Wait, I'm stupid. Sorry, that was the game.
What? God damn it.
I can't read. Oh wait, I can't read. That's from Sonic.
Bullshit.
Sorry. Okay, next one. 5 stars. Junico said, "Need I say more?"
That's the movie.
No, it's the game.
Oh Jesus Christ! I'm washed, bro.
Okay.
I'm just expecting the worst reviews for this movie, and by that I mean people liking it.
The third one, 2 stars. Seth on screen said, "This shit sucked chicken cocky."
Chicken cocky. That's the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, next one, 5 stars. Sock Monkey just said it was just the chicken emote and then the zombie emote. That's just it.
I want to say that's the game just because you're going to fuck with me, but it's the movie.
It is a movie, but it is not a Minecraft movie.
Wait, so it's chicken and zombie?
Yeah.
Can I guess what it is?
What?
Can I have a hint? I lost the point, but like I want to see if I can guess this.
It's from 2012.
2012? Chicken and zombie? Have I seen this movie?
I don't know. It's a Minecraft: The Story of Mojang documentary.
What the fuck?
And
I have not
they
watched
watched
that.
it. They watched it recently. And
Chicken
date was pretty
zombie.
recent. Okay, and our last one. 1 star. Keyshawn said, borderline evil, contemplating death.
That's the movie.
Yeah. So you got 2.
I think I wrote that review.
Yeah. What was yours? Like I've
never been so
personally-
personally
yeah.
insulted by a movie in my existing in my life. Yeah.
Yeah.
Half star. If I could give it 0, I would. Like I'd rather watch Joker 2, I think. Which does a lot. Actually, would I? I don't think I would.
This says a lot about society.
We live in one, I think.
Yeah. Anyway, don't watch this movie for your own good. But you should play the game because it's fun.
And it's not free actually. It's $26. I think it's 27 now.
Pocket edition is free.
No, it's not.
No?
It's $8.
Oh wait.
I mean, at least it was. I don't know. It's probably more
I
now.
don't remember. Anyway, yeah.
PE Lite
You
is
should
free.
still. Yeah, that's what I meant. You should, if you want to, you should play it. I also have these phases of Minecraft where I play it every single day, for hours for 2 weeks straight, and then I just stop playing it. That's just kind of how I consume it now. I don't play it a shit ton anymore because I don't know, but sometimes I get nostalgic. Yeah.
I agree. We have questions?
I only have one.
I have a bunch.
Oh damn.
Yeah, I have a lot.
Wow.
I got friends. I got friends in high places.
Would you like to start first then?
Yeah, that's probably makes sense.
Yeah.
If you were a Minecraft mob, what would you be and why? This is from Tay.
I want to be an Enderman.
I was gonna say Enderman's the coolest one.
Yeah. I don't know. I think.
But
it's cool.
okay, so let's pick 2. What you think you yourself embody, I guess. What do you think you are, and then one you want to be. So you want to be an Enderman?
Yeah.
I also want to be an Enderman. That sounds pretty fun. But I think the one I feel like chickens are stupid, and that's kind of me though. They're just dumb. Actually, no. I want to be a cat. I want to be a Minecraft cat.
Fuck. I would have said that.
Well, you still can.
I can be an ocelot.
You're pretty good.
We ocelots are proud creatures. No, I like the bees a lot. I think they're so cute.
They are so cute. They're really cute.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm a bee, but
Be honest.
I'll just say bee because they're cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Thank you, Tay. We got a bunch. We got 1, 2 from Rachel, and 1, 2, 3, 4 from. Wait, 1, 2, 3. We got 2 from Rachel, 3 from Riley. This is Rachel. When you play, are you mostly a builder, explorer, fighter, or miner? I'm a builder.
I'm also a builder.
I'm builder through and through.
Oh, I got a question from one of my friends at home 2 hours ago. So I have 2 questions.
Damn.
On our page. Okay.
I'm a builder.
Yeah, I'm also a builder
Yeah.
because like I said,
It's so
I like
fun.
creative mode. I don't know, one time, this wasn't me, but one of my brother's friends one time made the entirety of Fenway Park.
That's sick as hell.
It's stuff like that is so cool to me. I don't know.
I've made all of the Five Nights at Freddy's maps up until Sister Location
That's
with
really
working
cool.
doors. Yeah.
And when I was a little kid, I used to love watching tutorials on how to make build
Redstone
just houses
stuff.
and just stupid stuff.
Yeah.
And I would have roller coasters and everything. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And
Good
more
shit.
questions.
This is also from Rachel. Favorite Minecraft wood block? Go, Acacia.
Sorry, I have to look this up.
Well, there's dark oak, birch, spruce, acacia, jungle.
Probably the dark wood.
Fucking emo. Are you emo or goth?
Oh my god, stop. What's the word? Hidden joke or secret joke or I can't talk.
What the fuck are you doing?
I don't know. I can't what is the when you have inside joke. Thank you.
Oh,
Why did I say-
secret joke.
I don't know. That was an inside joke.
The other day, my dad and my family was here. It was my birthday, and they came down to eat food because that's what people do on birthdays. But my dad was talking about the movie Daddy's Home 2.
Oh my god, my family loves
No,
that. They
but
watch
he's
it every Christmas.
He's like, "What's that movie, Daddy 2?" I think about
Does
that
your
a
family
lot.
like that movie?
Yeah, they do.
Of course. Mine does too.
It's a very New England family movie. I
Oh,
think.
absolutely. There's like a bunch of people from New England.
And
Like,
then Mel Gibson, everyone's favorite. Yeah.
brother, ooh.
But yeah, what's your wood? Got wood?
I said the dark one.
Okay, dark oak wood. This is from Riley. Pro or anti-mob vote? Oh, so this is like when they introduce a new mob into the game and there's 3 choices and you vote on it, I think that's stupid. I think you should just add all of them.
Yeah. I didn't even really know that was a thing.
I also don't think mobs should vote in the real world because I'm going to cut that. That's not funny.
Yeah, just
Anti-mob vote. Fuck that. Give me everything.
Yeah.
What Minecraft mobs do you think you could beat in a fight in real life? What are the rules of the fight?
Definitely not a spider because I hate spiders in
Yeah,
real
fuck-
life. I can't kill them.
Yeah, but like, what's the rules of the fight? Like, are we like, is it hand-to-hand combat or hand-to-leg combat, or like, do we get if like tools or swords? Because like, obviously, like the Ender Dragon would smoke my ass.
I think I could fight off a zombie.
I could kill an Endermite. Actually, no. I could kill an Endermite, a silverfish, a fish. See,
I don't like silverfish.
I think so. So mob stands for mobile.
Yeah.
So that means
Like,
anything.
that could be like the pigs, the cats.
Yeah.
like
So,
the
but I would never
dogs.
fight a cat. I would never.
I would never.
I would curb stomp a dog. No, I'm kidding.
Bye. Goodbye. I'm leaving.
I would never kill a bird, the parrots, because I wouldn't, and also Rachel would kill me. Bees I wouldn't touch because they're cute.
They're so cute.
Chickens I wouldn't touch because they're also cute.
I
Cows are cute.
I think I could fight off a skeleton too.
I mean, if you get up close, they're fucked.
Yeah.
I mean, like they can still shoot you, but like if this is the real world, like you could like hit the bow out of their hands.
Yeah.
And like you could just like break their bones.
Yeah.
Like I think we could beat a lot of them, like more than we'd think. The Enderman, no, because that motherfucker would like impale my anus with his hands.
Thank you for giving me that visual. Thank you.
I need to stop talking.
Yeah. You have any more questions?
I think I have one more. Oh, I have 2. Sorry. Not about the movie, more about the game. Thoughts on the Happy Guest? I love the Happy Guest. I think it's stupid that you can ride it around, but I wish it stayed tiny.
I think it's chill.
I think it's cute. But I wish it would stay tiny. I think instead of having that be the flight mechanism, they should just like do something else, like
so
have like a
cute.
jetpack or something. That'd be kind of cool.
I just think they're cute.
They are cute, but like not when they get big. I don't like that.
I don't care.
I don't like
think
their
they're
I don't like the
adorable.
goggles. That's what looks stupid. Take the goggles off that shit.
That's fair.
This isn't a Zack Snyder movie. We don't need goggles on that movie. Yeah.
Khalil, no.
Kalel, no. She's a great person. In real
She's
life.
a wonderful actress.
She hates terrorism. Look up Gal Gadot terrorism.
Yeah. Anyway.
And I have my last one, which is Jack Black ? No.
No. No.
That's it.
No.
Okay, your questions now.
Okay. I'll do the one from
Khalil,
Rachel
no.
first. That was on my account.
Kalel, no.
Rachel said
Khalil.
propose.
Oh, sorry.
Shut up. Rachel said propose a good plot concept for the Minecraft movie if you were the writer.
Oh. I could quick with this one.
I have one. Captain Sparkle's Fallen Kingdom.
You know that would kind of hit.
I
That
know!
would hit really hard.
That's my proposal. I would just adapt that, and I think
okay.
it would go
So
hard.
you just cheated. Actually.
Okay, but like that was my idea, so.
It's not original though. Original?
Original sin. It
original
did.
sin?
Nor did she say original.
Oh, so she likes plagiarism. Wow.
That's not plagiarism.
Yeah, it is. Yep.
And I would have Captain Sparkles.
his consent. I'm a consent educator. I can
anyway.
fuck you up.
Okay, well, I did martial arts for 5 years.
I also did that for like 3 years.
Okay, well, I did it for longer.
Yeah, but I'm taller.
I was at a Panera Bread the other day, and like I was
Great
trying
start
to.
to the story. I love Panera Bread.
I had to grab like a straw, but it was like so far up. I literally had to go on my
Did you
tippy toes
jump?
to reach it. Like, and I was like, "Damn, this is like humbling."
This is ableism.
Heightism. Anyway.
What was I fucking? Oh yeah, story Minecraft concept.
Okay, think of an actual thing besides making villager noises.
I don't really know, cause like the thing with Minecraft doesn't need a story.
Yeah.
So like I feel like you really could just do like a really not boring, but like
experimental film.
no, but just like a story about like a guy or like just anyone living their life in Minecraft, like just a player, and like what happens in a day, and like maybe there's like a server or something, and they have friends, and then like I mean one day all the friends leave, and what happens then? Like what do you do when you're all alone?
Yeah.
Damn, I just made this really sad.
Yeah, but no, I fuck with that though. I think that's also a good idea. I'm unoriginal and because I fuck with Fallen Kingdom.
No, I fuck with that so heavy.
Okay, last one from my dear friend from home, Sarah Coolis. That's also like someone where like I have to say like their full name.
Sarah Coolis.
Yeah.
Hello, Sarah. Coolest.
They said, Chicken Jockey.
Chicken Jockey.
Opinions on the movie being half a musical.
It's not half a musical. There's like 3 songs.
Actually, there's only 3 songs, but I don't know. It like
Wait,
it
is
was
there
so.
3?
I don't fuck if I know.
Yeah, there's 3.
You hear that? That's the sound of sizzling.
La 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 llama.
Chicken. Steve's lava chicken. Yeah, it's tasty as hell.
I don't-
Oh, Mama Sita, now you're ringing the bell. Sorry.
I think it was only like Jack Black mostly just breaking out into song. I don't know. I thought it was stupid.
Yeah, because he has a band and he thinks it's funny. I don't know.
Yeah, it did not need to be a musical.
No, like this is like Joker 2. Like no
John
musical,
Clare.
please. The
Yeah.
John Clare speaking. This is the John Clare speaking. I've committed a murder. No, a double murder.
This is the Zodiac speaking.
This isn't the Zodiac speaking.
Yeah, those are all our questions, I think.
Yeah. What have you done this week? Read, watched, listened?
I did watch Zodiac with you for your birthday.
Peak movie.
And that was a very, very good movie.
Peak movie.
Especially because like, I mean, I knew Zodiac killer case was a thing that existed. But I didn't really know too much about it. I watched Tom Popo for
That
one of my
movie's so
which
good.
is so like it's cute but also like freaky, like what the fuck.
That egg scene, bro.
But it made me want ramen really bad.
It's a good movie. It's a good movie.
And what else?
Lahane.
Yeah, I rewatched Lahane recently. I watched that for class originally, and then I love that movie. It's very good. I added it to my Letterboxd top 4 favorites because
That's how you know shit's real.
yeah, that's how it like I barely ever change a mind. That's how you know I really.
What'd you take off? Fallen Angels?
No, I took off Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, that's valid.
That's just like my favorite. I like when I was trying to think, I was like, that's like my favorite like seasonal movie. But I don't know. But yeah. And I watched the Devil May Cry anime adaptation. And like it's not the best thing I've ever watched, but I had fun, and I think people on the internet are negative about everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. Like, it's not a masterpiece, but I had fun, and I appreciated the little references they made to stuff. Minus Lady. We can. Ladybird. They kind of fucked with her character a little bit, but it's fine. She like barely gets any screen time in the games anyway.
Hell. Lex is melting.
Yeah. What have you been listening, reading, watching?
I'm an intern for a film festival, which Lex is also an intern for, and I've been watching. I watched 2 films for that. Like I took a screeners. One of them was amazing. I don't think I'm like actually supposed to talk about it like in details, but like one of them is amazing, and I gave it 5 stars, and it made me cry, and I'm so excited to watch it in person eventually when it comes out, like during the festival. So that's gonna be amazing.
I know. I really hope they do screen it in person.
If they don't, they're idiots.
Yeah.
I didn't say that though. Tuki Buki, you also watched that. It was okay.
I thought
it's just not for me.
Yeah, I thought it was overall good, but like
I don't like French New Wave too much.
I don't like watching animal cruelty.
Yeah, there was animal murder, but like the way I
understand the purpose of it, but like
I mean,
I literally also just ate dinner.
I was
before
eating
I watched,
while
and
they
I
were
was like,
yeah,
and I felt nauseous.
I was like, man, I'm not hungry anymore.
Yeah.
There was that, and I also watched Zodiac, which is probably like the 20th time I've seen it or some shit like that.
That's awesome.
Fucking amazing movie. I played a little bit of Arkham with Rachel. Very little bit. And then
Thank you.
Yeah, throat singing. The fuck is it? Oh, Marvel Rivals. Yeah, okay, that's about it.
Yeah, I also play Marvel Rivals.
I think that's about it.
The fan base.
Fies. Sorry. But that's about it. Yeah.
I can't remember who I was talking to about, but like I should get more into the X-Men because like I feel like
they are pretty cool.
And they also like they represent like a lot of just minority groups in general.
Yeah.
Which I think is cool that they achieved. Yeah. No. No.
For
If
audio
you know,
listeners,
you
you don't know because you didn't see it.
Yeah.
But if you saw it and you know, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about it.
That's about it. See ya, as Moist Critical would say.
Oh, see you.
Just no, but for real,
Send
us emails. originalsinpod
@gmail.com. Follow us on Instagram at originalsinpod. Original Sin. I don't remember which one it is.
Original Sin Pod.
Thank you.
And yeah, comment,
like,
give us questions.
subscribe.
Yeah, all that. We hope you enjoyed. We hope you enjoyed this because we did not enjoy watching the movie, but we tried. Chicken Jockey.
Chicken Jockey.
We need your cock, Peter.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Oh.
Bye. Bye.
Bye. Bye.